welcome along to a quick video about my holding shelf. Now, what's a holding shelf, you may ask? What it is, in my collection on my Blu-ray shelves, every time I get a Blu-ray that I'm not too sure about, or I'm thinking it might not fit into this collection, or I'm going to try it before I put it on the shelves and then put it in the slot and then don't like it and it's got to go away and you've got to readjust all your shelves, nightmare. I've got a holding shelf, which is all the ones that I think I might like, but I don't know. If I don't like them, they'll just go straight back to CEX or eBay. If I do like them, then they go back, they get put properly on the shelves. So these are the ones that I've got that are waiting, sort of watching and assessing to see if they're worthy of going on the shelves. But some of them, the majority of them are just cheap. And I'm sure if any fans of you were watching Big Paulie with going to the Poundland, and you know that these are the ones that were sort of very much available on Poundland, and 90% of them are coming from Poundland, and some of them might be great. I have got ones from Poundland and they've been really good and they went straight on the shelves, and some of them I've got them I thought, what on earth have I just watched? So yes, so this is part one because there's quite a lot of them, so I split it into two parts. Okay, so that being said, number one, but the first one, they're all alphabetical. Actually, everything's alphabetical on my shelves to a certain extent. 21 Jump Street might be all right, I don't know. I quite like Channing Tatum. Yeah, Channing Tatum. There's also somebody in as well, and I don't know if she's in this one or in the second one. I can't remember her name now, but I quite like her, so I thought, why not? I just saw it there. It was very cheap. Obviously, that might have been from CEX, because this is the one that I got from Poundland. I think I was drawn to, as I am with most things, I was drawn to the slip. So if you got a slip, I will dip. Right. So that was another one from Poundland. Haven't watched it yet. Might watch it. Might be all right. This other one I got from CEX. I got it for 50 pence, just to get a 50 pence Blu-ray case for my Godzilla, which I'm telling you about in a different video. And it's Bangkok bound. Don't know anything about it. Haven't got a clue what it's like. It might be utter trash. I don't know. Will I watch it ever? Probably not, but I might do. I got this one as well. I'm a big fan of Bill Bailey, Dandelion Mind. I did watch it and I did think it was all right. There was some good funny bits in it, but on a whole it wasn't that great. But will I keep it? Probably not. Now this one was the one that I was quite interested in watching it. This was from CEX, and this is by Tim Burton, and most of his films are all right. I did want to see it just for the fact it was a Tim Burton film, and is it going to be any good? I don't know, but I will watch it for having a Tim Burton directorial side to it. Now this was the first one that I bought from Poundland, which would have been at the start of last year, I think. No, was it last year? Yeah, probably last year. And it's the Blair Witch, the new, or the next Blair Witch. Haven't watched it. I will watch it. I do like the first Blair Witch. The second Blair Witch was one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life. I saw the pictures and I couldn't wait to leave. It was utterly horrendous. But this one I've heard not too bad, so I will watch this one. This one again, I like me boxing movies, and this has got, I've always wanted to see this one. It's another one, it's very much on the to-do list. It's probably one of the higher ones up in this holding shelf I'll be getting around to. When I get the chance, I will watch it. Like all of them, I will watch them, but I'm just wondering, I don't know when that'll be. Next one, Cabin Fever, Eli Roth, and produced by Eli Roth, yes. And I've heard a lot of good things about it. I know there's a lot of sequels. Probably won't get into the sequels, not really, but I'll see what this is all about. And it's an Arrow film as well. But I don't know. Sometimes Arrow release things that are like not really an Arrow release, but they are an Arrow release. I don't really know how to explain that, but I know that they are involved with that. But I don't know if it's something that really talk about on their websites, as it doesn't come with any of the horror that people go on about. But anyway, that's Cabin Fever. This next one is still shrink wrapped. It was gifted to me by my good friend Holgoss73, and it is a film with Al Pacino, Carlito's Way. I have seen this back in the day. This will probably be a region 1. It might be region 0, but it's definitely American. I will watch it. It's another one that's on the list. In fact, they're all on the list, but it's a question of when. This next one's another one from Poundland. Nice slipcase on it. It's The Book of Life. Now, I do like these type of films, and I will give it a watch. So for me, I'm excited to actually watch this one. Don't know when I will, but I will watch it. This is one from One Below, and it is Carnage. It's still shrink wrapped. £1. I had this film originally. I watched it. I did like it. I watched it a second time with my wife, and I didn't like it as much. It's by Roman Polanski. It's just about 4 people arguing in a room, and it's actually not a bad film. But I thought, well, slipcase. But I'm going to watch it again. If I do like it again, I will keep it. If I don't, then it's got to go. Need that space. This next one is from CEX, and it's Dark Shadows, another Tim Burton film. We will watch that eventually. Me and my wife will watch this one. It's on the list. Now this is one here. I have watched half of this film and it wasn't too bad. I need to watch the other half of the film. It'll probably end up on the shelves. I don't know why I'm a big fan of Luke Goss's movies, but I think they're all right. I do like his films, the Death Race films that he did. I know that you're getting into a sort of Steven Seagal type mode. It's a bit far-fetched, but for some reason I just think I quite like his movies, and this probably, after I watch it, will end up on the shelves. The cover is got a really strange, that's one of them ones, it's not his body but that's his head sort of thing. I don't even know why they would do that, and then why didn't they just take a picture of him? There's plenty of them. Never mind. I'll watch that, and that'll probably go on the shelves. But if the shelves are full and then something comes along which is really good and I need the space, then that type of film will have to go. This is another one that I saw. I used to have a really good slipcase. I couldn't find it with a slipcase. Another one from Poundland. I thought, well, I'll give it a shot. I like the cover. I don't know anything about it. It might be good. It might be trash. Who knows? This is another one that was gifted from me by still shrink wrapped, from Holgoss73, and it's Dreamscape. Now I'm pretty sure I've seen this film back in the day. I am interested in seeing it again. It's got a new 2K scan. I don't know, it says region A on there, so I'll have to use my multi-region player for it. But yes, I am. It's another one on the list. Repeat myself all the time there. And this next one is from Poundland as well. I was attracted to it because of the fact that I don't really think of these people as people I want to see, but because it was director of District 9, I thought I'll give it a shot, because I've just recently got Chappie, which I quite enjoyed, so I thought I would check out more of this fella's work. So yeah, mastered in 4K. I've checked it out briefly and the print is really nice on it, so yeah, it could be one that would stay on the shelves. Interesting side there. You'll not get that, you'll not lose that one. This is another one from One Below, £1. So I looked at it and thought, and it's a lovely print on this film. I was really surprised about it. I don't know anything about it. Extraterrestrial, from the directors of Grave Encounters. Might be trash, might not be. Very slim case. And who released it? Signature, never heard of them. Might be good, might be not. It's one of these films where, and I don't know if you could ever use, you couldn't use this case with anything else, and like I say, if it's rubbish, then it goes, you've only wasted £2. You can think of it more like a sort of an overnight rental from Blockbusters, and you've got it and you didn't like it. We've had plenty of them. The next one was from One Stoppers again, One Below. I will keep calling it One Stop, but One Below, another £1, got a slipcase in it. Now, I wouldn't say this is my type of film at all. You never know though. And there's a girl in it called Leonora Critchlow, and she was in Being Human. That's her there. And I used to like the Being Human TV series with the werewolf, Dracula, well, vampire, and a ghost. And so I'm interested to see what this has. It might be complete rubbish, but who knows. I did see a trailer for it and it didn't look that great, but the slip got me attention for £1. Yeah. The next one is one that my son had. He didn't want it anymore. He gave it to me. I've yet to watch it. Grown Ups. I do like the cast to a certain extent. There's one fella in it where I really like, and that is David Spade. I think he's brilliant. I love him in everything he does. And also Chris Rock is good as well. Rob Schneider, I like him. Kevin James, not too keen. Adam Sandler sometimes can get on your nerves, but I'll give it a shot. Now this other one is from, this is another one from One Below, and it's a Sean Penn film, The Gunman. Don't know anything about it. I like Sean Penn. It could be good, it could be utter rubbish, who knows. And never seen this before in any shape or form. It's got Idris Elba, sorry, and Ray Winstone. So yeah, it could be okay. This is another one that was gifted to me off Hall Goss 73, and it's a film, it's unrated, and it's called Harpoon. Now, I don't know anything about this film. It's from Image Entertainment, and it's also multi-region, so it's region free. And I don't know. I think it's the language is of it's like a foreign language. You know, it's not English. So I will watch it. Obviously, unrated. Looks like it promises a lot of go. Interested to see that. I like films about boats as well for some reason. Now this one, Slipcase as well, drew me to it. Don't know anything about it. I do like the fella in it. I don't collect his films, but I do like to watch his films. Nice slipcase, and that's Hercules. Yeah, so Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Yeah, might be good. Who knows? Worth a watch, maybe, probably. I do like his films, and I do think that all his films I've seen have been watchable, at least watchable, you know. And last on this part one is a film that a lot of people were picking up and they were raving about, and I do like Christian Bale, and that's Hostiles. I do see a lot of people mentioning this video across line, and this is one of the ones I'm quite interested to see. Still haven't seen it. Like most of these films I haven't seen, and obviously the other titles on the shelves as well, I haven't seen them. But and maybe all of them can go, I don't know. But I think some of them will make the cut and some of them will end up on the shelves. So yes, so I'll see you all in part 2 of this video to tell you about the rest of the stuff on the shelves and to see if any of them will make the grain in forthcoming things. I'm waffling now, okay? So anyway, on that note, I will leave you there, and I will see you on the next video. So you all take care now.